crafters. It's Denise at Crafty Dendy, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in beautiful Southern California. And wow, how's everybody doing today? Well, good. It's exciting days in the Stampin' Up! World right now because this beautiful catalog is getting ready to retire and the new one is coming on. So I just wanted to do a little something with one of my favorite stamp sets, which apparently has been around for a while, and I did not know that because I'm kind of new to Stampin' Up! So when I got this one, I played with it, it's so fun, and then I was really surprised to see that it was retiring, but only to find out that it's been well loved for quite a number of years. But let's just look at this for a sec. We've got the Lighthouse. The stamp set is called High Tide, and it's got the 2-step stamps for the Lighthouse. Let me show you how that works. I don't think it matters which one you do first, but you stamp one like this and you stamp another one with the details, and then you come up with something beautiful like this. Now I did this in Pacific Point. I really like the Pacific Point. I think this one I may have stamped it off first and then stamped it, but you know, you can do it so many different ways. And then I cut this out. All right, well, let's take a look at some of the other things we have here. We've got sentiments, we've got, look like maybe sandpipers, right? Some sand, more sand, water, birds, a sun or a moon, and the rays of light. Oh, and some grass down here. So very nice, and some samples down here that they've made. Oh, there it explains the 2-step stamping. All right, and then some ideas. Okay, well, let's move on. There it is. You actually get 2. You get a lot of stamps in with this. But like I said, it is retiring, so you really want to order it before May 3rd. If you like lighthouses at all, you're going to love this. But let me show you the card we're going to make today. Here it is. For this one, I chose this sentiment: let hope be your lighthouse, beckoning you through stormy seas. Isn't that cute? I did this one too, a little different sentiment. There's nothing little about the light you shine. All right, well, I went ahead, as you saw, and stamped this ahead of time. For one reason, it's when I can't put my head over it because of the camera, it makes it a little bit hard to do it. So I did it ahead of time. But here's another one. This one's in soft suede. So that's what it looks like in soft suede. And then I did another one in cherry cobbler. Now this is cherry cobbler with memento tuxedo black. This is just cherry cobbler. And then another one I did, this is with cinnamon cider. So it's a little different look just depending on what colors you use. All right, so we're going to use for our card base Pacific Point. All right, so it's a beautiful blue. This is not retiring. There are 5 in colors that are retiring, and I will link the list below of all the items that are retiring. Some things are sold out. Oh, look at my hands. Can you tell me? I have been playing a lot today and I have inky fingers, so I apologize for that. Well, let's go ahead and get started. So here's the stamp for the sand, and it has a little cutout for the lighthouse. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that in cinnamon cider. So this piece is 4 by 5 1/4. It's just the regular size that we would use. Well, let me back up. This is a full size 8.5 by 11 cardstock. I cut it in half, folded it in half, and then this is just slightly smaller. So this is for the white, basic white is 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, so we're just gonna work with this right now. All right, we're gonna bring out our little stamp. I gotta get my Stampin' Up! One like this. I don't know. There was a mix-up when I first joined up and I didn't think that they had it. But anyway, here we go. And I'll put, oh, you can tell I've been doing scrap paper here. Okay. Again, this is cinnamon cider. I think it makes very good sand. Just put this on here and let's see, how high up do we want to go? Want it about there. Okay, I'm gonna go off this side with it a little bit. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. There we go. We have our sand. Now, let me clean this up. I think maybe on the card that I did earlier that I might have stamped off for that one, but that's okay. All right, we're gonna bring this over and we're gonna just fill in some of these parts. And I just stuck my finger in it. Oh, got a hair on here. Let me clean this off a sec. Sorry. I'm gonna use this one. Ah, sorry, I've got a hair. Okay. Got a paper here. I'm just gonna make some of them a little bit lighter because, you know, that's how sand can be, right? Not always the same. And fill in there. It just adds almost like a texture to it when we do this. We'll do some of them stamped off, some of them not. Because, you know, when the wind blows the sand, it kind of goes all over, doesn't it? But we could even do that one again. Let's see here. All right. Looks good, doesn't it? All right, it's gonna look even better when we add all of the other things to it. So let me close this up for now. We are gonna come back, I think, and do the birds in the cinnamon cider. All right, so you know the lighthouse is gonna fit right in that spot there. Now you could stamp it directly on here, but I find it easier to do it separately and then fussy cut it out. So next we're going to put some water. What did I do with the water? Here we go. And that's gonna go there. So we're just gonna go across. So we're gonna do water with in Pacific Point. Right. Now I did have a Post-it here. Where did my Post-it go? I had it. One sec. Let me find my Post-it. Here we go. In case I need. Ooh, I got that on there real strong, didn't I? Okay, here we go. We're gonna go up here with the water. And I had my stamp on upside down, didn't I? Well, let's try this again. Anybody ever done this before? Okay, seriously. I can't be the only one that's ever done that, right? What was I thinking? Let's try this again. That's the smooth part. All right, let's turn this over. Whew, okay, we're gonna start again. Ready? Oh, thank you all for being so patient with me. All right, let's try again. What did I do with my sand and cinnamon cider? Here we go. Oh, come on, we've all made mistakes like this, right? Oops. You just gotta be able to laugh at yourself, right? Okay. All right, there we go with cinnamon cider. What if I put it again down here and we just fill it? Oh, I've got another hair on here. Oh no, that's a crack. I must have dropped my block. And we're gonna fill in that spot. All right, let me clean this off. I'm sorry, we'll get all cut up real quick. Nice and quick. All right, here we go. Fill in some spots here. Some of them we're gonna make lighter. Stamp off some. Oh, we're gonna go dark with that piece right in the middle there. All right. And one stamped off. Here we go. All right, did I miss anything there? Okay, well that was pretty quick, wasn't it? All right, thank you for your patience. Here we go again. Where's the water? Make sure we got the right side here. Oh, all right. And of course, you know, I still will use this. I'll just turn it over and use the other side. All right, here we go. I love this water. It's very cool. We're gonna go right here with the water. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? And we're gonna go on across. Now for this part here, I'm just gonna put the Post-it right here. And we're just gonna do it like that. There, isn't that cool? Let's see, is the water up high enough? Oh, I think that's good. All right, well, let me put this away before well, it's already too late. I've got ink all over my hands, don't I? All right, there we go. Let's do our grass. Let's find a little grass. We're gonna do the grass in Granny Apple Green. Love this color. Oh, there's two new greens coming out in the new catalog. You'll be able to see all those very soon. Okay, how about one more right there? How's that? Looks good. Another. All right, some wind-blown grass. Oh, I just love this stamp set. I'm so sorry to see it retire. But like I said, it has been around for a while and I didn't even know. All right, well, let's go ahead and put this on here. Well, we'll put it there just to hold while we do the light rays. Is that what we're calling them? The lights? The beams of light? All right, let's see. So we're doing this in Bumblebee. Let me see what I did with that. Here we go. Let's make sure we have it on the right side. Oh, little pieces. Okay, so now the rays of light will be coming out from here. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and stamp this off so it's not really strong. And then we're gonna put it right there. All right, oh, there's a little something on my stamp. Huh. Well, it's just the day for that, isn't it? I don't know. Let me see if I can wipe it off. Okay, and then we'll put a little bit coming out the other side. And that will go right there. Okay. Looking good so far, don't you think? Ah! Oh, there's just some days. Some days are just silly. All right, we're gonna do our sentiment in Memento Tuxedo Black. Get my block over here. Put that down, pick it up with this. Let hope, and I like the hope to go on the ray of light. All right, so let's get this good. Okay. I can stand over this a little bit. Let hope be your lighthouse, beckoning you through stormy seas. There we go. Clean that. And put this away. Now, I think we'll go ahead and put our lighthouse and then we'll put our birds on. All right. So let's go ahead and clean this up a little bit here. Got our dimensionals. Just finishing up these. Okay, my scissors. Because, you know, you want to use every bit of them, so you can use these little parts down here too, right? There we go. All right, now remember, you can directly stamp that there. Stamp that directly there. But I prefer to do it this way and pop it up. And see if we can put it straight on there. Okay, oh, we got a little stronger there, but that's okay. All right, now we're gonna do the birds. Let's see. Okay, here are the birds right here. They're all on one. We'll put those on there. Grab my block. I have ordered more blocks. I seem to run out sometimes. All right, and we're gonna do these in cinnamon cider, the same that we used for the sand. Doesn't the sand look good? I think it looks so good. All right, here we go. I can get over it here, and we'll just have them flying right like that. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Clean it off. What do you think? Doesn't it look good? I think it looks great, even after my mistakes. So let's get our card base here. Like I said, Pacific Point. And we'll use our Stampin' Seal. So now remember, this stamp set is going to retire. So if you are interested in getting it, all the ordering information will be below or over on my blog. Although I understand there has been a little problem with my blog. On the day I'm making this, there was a fire in where the server is held. I don't even know where that is. All right. Oh, and we need to put a white one in here so we can write on it. Oh, let's decorate the inside. What should we put on the inside? Let's put, should we do the birds? The sandpipers? Let's get those out. Where did I put them? How about just do those there? We'll do a little bit of sand below them. All right, let me find it. Oh, I make such a mess when I do my videos that I don't know where I set anything. Pardon me. Oh, I put it back. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? I'm gonna use just this part of it and put the birds on it. All right. So I'm gonna pick it up here. Gonna bring over the stamp pad with a scrap paper under it. And we do cinnamon cider, then what color do we make the birds? Well, how about we do cinnamon cider, stamp it off, and then do the birds? How about that? Okay. Oh, I apologize if you hear the sound from downstairs. My husband is teaching a class. Okay, we're gonna stamp that off. And then we're going to put it like right there. Oh, I hope I'm still in the camera. Okay. Then we will take the birds, the sandpipers, and we're going to do cinnamon cider also, but we're not going to stamp off, so they'll be a stronger. Oh, and there's something on this stamp too. Wow, what's going on? Let me try this again. It's just one of those days. And there we go. Oh, I like that. I often forget about the inside of the card. Do you? Do you decorate the inside too? Ooh, let me close this up because the way things are going today, I would stick my arm in it. All right. Go ahead and put this on there. Oh, I love this. And you know, most of the cards I make are they're pretty girly with flowers and everything, and this could be more of a masculine card too. I like that. Oh, he's kind of walking out in the middle of nowhere, isn't he? I'll fix that. All right, well, there we go, my friends. Remember, this stamp set is retiring. It is called High Tide, and it's in the current annual catalog. The new annual catalog is coming out on May 4th. If you would like a new one and you don't have a demonstrator that you're working with, please email me. All that information will be below, and I would love to get one out to you. All right, well, all the dimensions and all the colors that I chose for this will be listed below and up on my blog as soon as that's up and running again. And until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.